Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Journey to the Center of the Earth. Where last we left off, that poor Mastodon just looks like he's lying there in substantial pain, and she's just waving her arms around ineffectually. So we're getting a sort of vibe that there might be something amiss with the matriarch, and there's also that gardener chap over there that we're going to have to talk to, and I think we can walk all the way back round to go talk to him. Because 2 people so far have given me fetch quests, so let's see if the 3rd person can give me a fetch quest as well. Fetch quest? Those are some big flowers, by the way. Also, unlike all the other ones, this guy's wearing a snazzy hat. We can relate to snazzy hats. Hello.
Good day, sir. My name is Ariane. I am new here.
Greetings. I'm Tohu Mala, a breeder of inhabitable plants.
Plants you can live in, I take it?
What is behind those reeds?
The jousting arena, where our magicians demonstrate their skills. No one is admitted during the day.
Do you work here?
Yes, I cultivate plants that I then sell to serve as dwellings. For the time being, they are still very fragile. I have to be warned when bad weather is brewing.
Also, did you just pull the "do you work here" line again, Ariane? He is currently tending to the plants. Yes, he works there.
Are you afraid of the war?
Yes, even though our matriarch is watching over us.
But what if there was no real threat of war?
I think there is. You know, men are so expert at causing calamity.
Jahine Dubra needs some berries that grow beneath the arches on Initiation Lane.
Ah, I think you mean the magic berries of the senses. You can probably guess by their name what they're for.
Okay.
But I'm afraid I can't help you there.
No, because you aren't in the Valley of Spirits, Ariane. But what about the entrance?
Can't you open up for me?
No, I can't open it to anyone who is not initiated.
Like, can't you open up to me? I've only just met you 5 minutes ago, and I tend plants, and you're a journalist.
Thank you for your help.
May good fortune be your guide, Ariane.
There isn't much reason to trust you right now, so no, I'm not going to tell you my whole life story. But he needs to know about weather. So let us ask the fisherman who can tell the weather what the weather is. This seems like a plan. Fisherman, tell me the weather. Will it be fair? Will it be foul? Will it be anything in between?
Ariane, you're back again.
I am. What's the weather?
Can you tell me what kind of weather we're going to have tomorrow?
A dense, humid fog for sure. A bad day.
Excellent.
I'll be back to see you later, Payan Uva.
Okay, I won't have budged an inch.
I do absolutely nothing with my entire life. I just sit here forever, slowly grow old. Literally, I don't actually fish. It's a total lie. I check the weather forecast on the news. I order my fish online. That's all I do. Right, so we know what the weather's gonna be like. Terrible. So I don't know what you have to do with your, fog protection. Hello, I'm back. Here to annoy you some more.
Do you have any news, Ariane?
I do. Weather forecast.
Payan Uva told me there will be a thick fog tomorrow.
Spirits. If he says so, it must be true. Could you ask Jahine Dubra, the healer, to prepare my seedlings to brave the bad weather?
Sure thing.
I could. You could just walk over
Thank
there
you for your
yourself.
May good fortune be your guide, Ariane.
Now, these are the sort of puzzles I don't get. For instance, if it was like, could you go to the other side of the game to go get these healing rituals? Perhaps. But she is literally a small distance away. Like, it would not take more than a minute to walk over to the healer. And you're not going to exactly lose much progress in that infinite shoveling of dirt you're doing there. The fisherman literally had to step outside and ask the other guy for tobacco, presuming he was going to share, which he might not have. And there's just... she could just... well, admittedly, she has a reason. She can't leave her completely Is that a levitating rock? I've only just noticed that that is a levitating rock. That is a levitating rock. Okay! Levitating rock. This must be the Valley of Spirits.
So this is the Valley of the Spirits. You can feel the vibrations in the air. It's a place full of magic.
I believe magic completely, despite the fact that I don't believe anything else. You actually took a picture of the giants. You took a picture of something. This is good.
These signs on the posts must mean something.
They mean that I'm just gonna take one of these berries. Just one. That's all I need to do. And then I can go do that, and then give the berries to her, and then go get another item from somebody else. So I can give them to him, so he can give me a way into the jousting place? That might be a good thing to have. I still didn't realise that rock was levitating. At all. Hello.
Ariane?
I have the berries. No, the floating
Janine Duba,
garden.
in the Valley of the Spirits, there is a piece of land floating in the air.
Yep.
It's a floating garden where we go to meditate. You should go there. It might awaken your intimate spirit. You are worthy of it.
Am I? Why?
Here are the berries.
Ariane, I see that you are trustworthy, so I will tell you anything you wish to know.
You've told me to be wary when talking about the war.
Yes. Like you, I feel the information we've received is false, but I don't know what part. Iranunde is playing in this conspiracy.
Oh.
She has great powers of persuasion, and I respect her. Nonetheless, I recommend you be on your guard with her until we have found out the truth.
Thank you. You're the first person to speak so openly to me here.
Also, remember the fact that some of these people can read minds. I detect that she might be revealing everything about this conspiracy. Well, nothing for it. Time to kill her. And then we both died. But there is indeed some sort of conspiracy going on that we need to solve.
Jahin Dubra, to whom Mala needs you. He is afraid his seedlings will be killed by the fog tomorrow.
All right. There. Thanks to this protective spell, his seedlings have been duly protected and will withstand the fog.
Thank you.
You didn't do anything. You just pretended to.
I've got to go now.
Go ahead, Ariane. You have a lot to do.
Seriously, you just told me they were protected. You sure? Magic spell. They're gonna be fine. Trust me. And then they die tomorrow, and he gets really, really sad. So apparently I'm now worthy of awakening my intimate spirit, which will probably be just a blundering photojournalist failing to take pictures of my soul. But no matter. We're now going to go and tell him that the magic spell is protecting his plants. So then he will let me into the jousting arena? I hope so, anyway. Sorry to interrupt you yet again, but magic spells.
Do you have any news, Ariane?
I do.
Jahine Dubra has cast a protective spell on your seedlings.
Thank you very much for your help. Please, take this heat-giving firefly. It's a very rare, resistant species.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
Hang on. The
Thank you
fisherman
for your
needs
help.
that.
May good fortune be your guide, Ariane.
The fisherman could have literally just asked him for it. I need a firefly. Well, I need to know the weather. It's going to be foggy. Here's your firefly. See, that would have been so much quicker. Guys, talk to each other. It's the most lifeless village ever. No one engages in communication. Everybody just sits there. Everything would be so much faster if you guys just talked. I appear to have missed the way to get into here. I appear to be on an unusual screen. There we go. Okay. So this screen. I can't run to this screen apparently. I appear now to be completely, totally and utterly missing communicating with him. I want to communicate with this man. The game is no longer letting me. Something is amiss here. Have I engaged in the wrong, order of communication? Is the game now stuck? Ah, there we go. Got it. I'd have hoped that we'd be okay.
Ariane, you're back again.
I am, and I'm holding this firefly in my hands.
Is this the firefly you were looking for?
Oh, Ariane, you're too kind. Take this precious shell as a token of my gratitude. It's still alive, so take good care of it. It's a real treasure.
Why, thank you. That's a lovely gift.
Indeed.
Do you know what the arches on Initiation Lane symbolize?
Our magicians work on the 5 senses in the following order: smell, hearing, sight, taste, and touch. And then all 5 senses combined. Each arch marks a stage of initiation.
I wrote that down.
I'll be back to see you later, Payan Uva.
I get the feeling I'll need it.
Okay, I won't have budged an inch.
I get the feeling I'm going to need all that information. So it's sight, sound, hearing, sight, taste, and touch. Because I get the feeling this is a puzzle that I need to solve. Also, I have a living shell. Whatever use that's going to be, I don't know. I get the feeling we'll be talking to you later. Right now, I'm going to head over to the magic levitating garden. And I probably better save, because I think this is a puzzle. I would not be surprised if this is a puzzle. Okay, let's save. In fact, we'll deal with the puzzle next time. So indeed there is some sort of conspiracy going on. A conspiracy of great, great sneakiness. And will we uncover it, or will we probably just leave these people in the lurch and go become rich and famous? Who knows? Who knows? But I'll catch you later. And I'll see you then. Later.